What up, everybody? Coach Gary in the house, and we are privy to have game number 4. And would you believe the Indiana Pacers are leading this one? The big man goes down. That was all on his own. Nope, that was all on his own. Yeah, actually, he did. It's amazing how little it takes. You hit those feet, and you're going at full speed or whatever, or you're in the air. That ankle is going to turn, and it turns easily. Holmgren at the line. That's the only one thing that I afraid of these that scares me with these guys who are so tall and got these long limbs. It just seems like they are just waiting for a knee injury, you know, or an ankle injury. All right, we got 10-13. Siakam outside. Can't hit that Holmgren with the rebound. He brings it down the court himself. The biggest guard in the NBA, the tallest guard in the NBA, even though he's a power forward. Right? Shea Gilgis, was that Gilgis? With the missed shot. It might have been Williams. Halliburton to his left. Finds Turner in the middle. The baby jumper is good. What has got to be going on in OKC's mind? I'm sorry, you cannot tell me that when they found out they had to play the Indiana Pacers, that they were like, "Oh man, we're afraid." In fact, I don't think they're scared of anyone. But you got to believe that they would have rather have played this team, the Pacers, than to have played New York. That's what I think. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. And now they're in it. Now they're in it. I'm thinking you gotta believe that's in somebody's mind that they thought, hey, we're gonna sweep this thing. This is 4 games. 4 games and we got it. But no matter what, especially in the last 15 years, no matter what level it is in basketball, especially, you have to play the game. You got to get out there and play the game. It's not none of that. Nice rebound by Turner off the missed bank shot by Halliburton. There's none of that. This team has this many athletes on it. They should win, and you give it to them. You can't do that these days. Pacers leading 2-1. Nimhart. I like the ball movement, man. Like my team, the Charlotte Hornets, they need to look at these teams that move the ball, man. You got to have several. Nimhart for 3. You got to have several assists if you want to be a good team. I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone says. They can say that moving the ball is boring. Moving the ball around for me is not boring. It's not boring. It's that ISO is what's boring. The ISO is what's boring. Move the ball around. Everybody moves. Everybody cutting. You know, everybody slashing to the basket. That is exciting basketball to me. And and it's as long as that saying has been out, play the game the right way. When the not Utah Jazz, what was it, the San Antonio Spurs used to do it back in the David Robinson, Tim Duncan days. You know, when they move the ball, those teams win. Heck, even OKC moves the ball. I'm I know Gilgis Alexander, their guy. He gets it sometimes, holds onto the ball, but not like New York, not like the Hornets. The Hornets do a play setup, which only takes about 8 seconds. And then whoever gets the ball is just dribbling and trying to get to that's it. And everybody else is standing around watching. There's no cutters, nothing. And we don't get it. We don't get that just when a team double teams, that main scorer and he's got to get rid of the ball, nine times out of 10, those guys that are not used to scoring, they're not going to just miraculously start scoring. Yes, everybody in the pros are pros and they'll have their games. But man, been playing all year this way. Give the ball to Brunson and clear out and let Brunson do it. And Brunson is the kind of point guard or scorer that does not want to pass the ball. Once he starts, it's time to score. It's just like Terry Rozier when he was with the Hornets. It's like he was not a passer. He's a guy that's going to score. So once he starts dancing with the ball, that's it. Everybody else can basically just go back down to the other end. That's it. But you're looking at two teams that move the ball, and I just don't understand. Yeah, I'm venting. I just don't understand why my team can't see that and say, hey, let's look at their pattern. Let's do what that team is doing. You know, even with the players we've got, if we move the ball more and you get more guys moving, it's going to be better. And then of course you got to play defense. All right, you guys don't want to hear me talk, so coach, shut up. 12-20 is the score. 12-20 is the score. And we've got a timeout. We've been in a timeout. And the next time we have a timeout, we'll go to the stats, get some numbers. Whoever hit that like button, thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. We need more and more of that. We need more of that. Even if you don't subscribe to the channel, which I hope you do, look up there, guys. Look up there. 2620. We're trying to get the 3,000 before Christmas. Trying to get 3,000 before Christmas. So if you don't subscribe to the channel, help me out and hit that like button. Obi Toppin in the game. So is Shepard. Waiting for the white microwave to get on the floor. That's McConnell. Obi Toppin comes off the bench scoring, and that's one of the key things that most teams don't have that Indiana has, and that is when they bring guys off the bench, these guys are capable of continuing to score. Halliburton to the right. Gets that to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin, 4 quick points off the bench. And it's full court man-to-man by Indiana. Indiana's like, hey, we can rest the rest of the summer. We can rest the rest of the summer. We're going full speed all game, man-to-man, full court. Williams scores at the other end. This is Nembhard. Oh, ball goes out of bounds. A turnover. And Indiana did a really good job in the last home game not turning the ball over. It is. Is his name Jefferson? Yeah, but that's something you need to work on. That little jump stop, that little pull up. 17-24, straight drive to the basket, Williams. I love the way Williams has been playing the last couple of games. Like they're not waiting on Alexander. This is Turner looking for someone to pass it to. Everybody's running away from him. Finally, Nimhart comes and gets the ball. He's being guarded by Dort. Excuse me, that is Shea Gilgis. Dort tried to get that to Turner. It's a turnover. This is Holmgren. He loses out of bounds, but I think is off of Indiana. It'll stay with OKC. Yeah, J.J. McConnell, the white microwave. Now, guys, I'm saying the white microwave because some of you young guys, you probably don't know this player. He used to play for the Pistons called Vinnie Johnson. Vinnie Johnson, they called him the microwave. All right, and I didn't want to just say, you know what, McConnell is the what do you call it? How do you say it? The regular, not the regular, the modern day microwave. There it is. McConnell, modern day microwave. Yeah, look up Vinnie Johnson. Vinnie Johnson will come off the bench for the bad boys, the Pistons, and he will pour in 10 points just like that in a heartbeat. Didn't start, came off the bench and filled up the bucket, just like McConnell. All right, 20-24, but as you can see on my score, right there, OKC not giving up, not sitting down. They're just going to have to buckle down and play. McConnell kicks that. Obi Toppin turns down the three, goes strong to the basket with the finger roll. Misses it. Rebound, Holmgren. Gets that to Wiggins. Wiggins being guarded by McConnell. Wiggins feels like McConnell is too small. Gets it back out to Dort. And I guess they scored. I had some technical difficulties. And we got a timeout, so let's go straight to the stats. What's up, All Things Sports? Yes, I remember Raheem. I hope you're telling me this is Raheem and not that, do you remember Raheem because he's not here anymore. I hope that's not what you're telling me. Man, I could have sworn I got rid of this song right here. Oh, what's up, Raheem? I'm glad to see you there, bud. Yeah, Raheem, one of my day ones, basically, guys. Let's get this score right. Raheem in the house. Raheem, you just change your thumbnail, or never mind. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go check out the channel. Check out the channel, see if you got some stuff on there. All things sports. That's what's up. All right, we got 24 to 24. All right, Coach, what's going on here? All right, here we go. All right, Chet Holmgren, 4 points. Jalen Williams has 10. Che Gilgis with 2 points. Dort has 5. And off the bench, Caruso with 3 points. For Indiana, Pascal Siakam, 5 points. Neesmith has 3. Turner with 6 points. Nembhard and Halliburton both have 3. And off the bench, Obi Toppin with 4. All right, let's get back to action. You've upgraded everything. Looks nice. I was here when you had about a couple of subs. Oh yeah. Raheem, you one of my day ones, man. One of my day ones. Yes, I changed it. Hey, I appreciate it. All right, we got Matherin, who had a really good game in the last game. I think this is his first points off the bench, if I'm not mistaken. Dang, coach, you ain't call nothing on that. I guess he said I didn't really see anything. I saw Halliburton hit the floor, but I didn't see what happened before that, so I couldn't really call it. Got to respect that. Caruso finds Williams. Williams has that ball tipped away by Pascal Siakam. Siakam, coast to coast, steps through off the glass. Foul on the play. You got to believe they're going to show what happened right there. Dort. Oh, yeah, that's supposed to be a. You got to call that, ref. You got to call that. 3:59 left in the first. 3:59 left in the first. And we've got Pascal Siakam on the line. Wiggins. It was tough in the lane. He couldn't hit it. Halliburton being guarded by Holmgren. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Williams. Williams misses, gets his own rebound, puts it in this time. Relentless pursuit. Mathurin, looks like it might have been a skip pass. No good. Oh, Williams didn't see McConnell behind him. And I think a foul's going to be called for Siakam. Siakam's got to give that ball up. Or was it a charge? Got to give that ball up, big man. They'll give it right back to you. All right, at least learn how to do that little pull up that Jefferson was talking about. Who's that? Richard Jefferson talking about earlier. Learn how to do that little jump stop. Shoot over him. You're already what, 6? How tall is Siakam? 6'9"? We'll do a little player profile on him next time we have a break. He's at the free throw line. And he hits both. I think free throws are going to be very important tonight. Chet Holmgren, he wants to spin. They're not letting him. Fall away jumper, misses. That ball is going to be knocked out of bounds by Wallace. Pascal Siakam on the right gets it back to Halliburton. Halliburton finds McConnell under the basket, kicks it out to Obi Toppin. No good this time. Chet Holmgren with another rebound. 26-29. We got 2:22 on the clock. Caruso gets in the lane, continues across, finds Williams. Kicks it to Wallace. Wallace with the floater, no good. Rebound. Obi Toppin. He gets it to McConnell. McConnell on the left side. McConnell finds Obi Toppin. Pascal. Oh, Pascal Siakam to the basket with a thunderous slam. All right, I think this is Wallace. Wallace leaves that to Caruso. Caruso with the Euro. Off the glass is good. Sweet. Pascal in that lane, don't want to give it up. Quick jumper at the other end, no good. Snatched down by Halliburton. And it's lost. Turnover. Caruso at the other end. Layup is good. Coach Carlisle calls the timeout. Indiana still leading by 1, 30-31. And we have another timeout. Oh, Fidel, my bad. Fidel, you know what? Maybe you're gone, but hey, thanks for the sub. I thought I didn't look at the thumbnail. Didn't look at that thumbnail good enough. I just saw it was green, so I still thought it was my dude, All Things Sports. Thanks for subscribing to the channel there, Fidel. Kalala. Fidel Kalala. Fidel K. Kalala. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. All right. So I said, first thing I said I was going to do is we're going to do a little player profile. Do a little player profile. You know what? I got some. Is it on here? Why is it not on here? Where's my new? Okay, I don't know. Something is not right. Let me see if it's here. Let's see if it's here. Yeah, okay, it's here, but my new sounds, not on my transition. But that's cool. All right, so let's go. Let's check out. Dang, why is it not on there? Oh, my bad, guys. We're actually back. We have to look at that do that player profile in 35 seconds. Gilgis jumper is good. Doesn't take him long to get heated up. Still a 1 point lead by the Pacers. And they're going to bring this down as close as they can. McConnell tried to get it off the glass. He's fouled on the play. Will go to the line. He's the microwave. He's the modern day microwave. Modern day Vinnie Johnson. Hey Shelby, what's going on? Coach, I'm still at work, but had to stop by with a like. Thank you for sharing your experience. Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks, Shelby. Give a little hand clap for Shelby stopping by. She's at work. Appreciate you stopping by. Give me that like. I appreciate it. All right, we got 13 seconds left. 13 seconds. Gilgis comes across the timeline with 6 on the clock. Oh, the 3-point jumper is off the mark, but rebound by Chet Holmgren and put back. Hold up, that was not Chet, but it was still a score right at the buzzer by OKC, which makes this a 1-point game. It's just going to be exciting, guys, I think, all the way to the end. Every game, you never know who's going to win. You never know who's going to win. That's why it's great. It's a great series. And a lot of them have been this year. A lot of them have been this year. All right. Let's stay live, coach. I don't know why I can't keep it on my phone. All right. Now we're going to get to it. All right. Let's do a little player profile on a couple of guys. Let's check out Pascal Siakam. All right. Siakam is not 6'9". He is 6'8". That's tall enough, guys. 6'8", 245 from New Mexico State. Was drafted in the first round in 2016. He's been around, guys. Been around for a while. Almost 10 years. 2016. All right, Pascal Siakam. 20 points per game, 6.9 rebounds. All right. Then I want to check out TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell, 6'1", 190 from Arizona. This is his 9th year. Wow. That speaks for experience, guys. Speaks for experience. Guys knowing how to play and play the right way. Averages 9.1 points per game. Just 2.4 rebounds, but 4.4 assists. And if you looked at the other things he does, you'll see how important he is to this team. But like I said, he comes off the bench scoring. Also, might as well go ahead and look at one of their other teammates, and that is Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin. Another one of those guys with nice size that can play out on the wing. Obi Toppin, 6'9", 220 from Dayton. And he was drafted in the 2020. 2020. It's amazing how some guys on the right teams can be developed the right way. Because we've had some guys on my team, Charlotte, that were drafted the same time, and they have not developed like you expect them to. All right, some guys that we chose we drafted not even with the team anymore. All right, so let's get back to it. And I promise the next time we have a timeout, we will do a quick review of the team stats also. And right out of the timeout comes the Pacers, and they score again with a 3. And Gilgeous Alexander warming up. Nembhard can't hit it. Gilgeous Alexander going to his left. Little ISO, doesn't want to give it up, doesn't need to give it up. Gets all the way to the basket and scores. This thing is tied up. There's my guy, McConnell, with the little floater. If you're new to this channel, please remember to thumbs up, subscribe. Appreciate it, Shelby. Williams. Actually, that's Wallace to the other end. He can't score. McConnell. McConnell draws a foul. I don't know if they're going to give him the bucket. He actually scored it. Appreciate it, Shelby. All right, it's going to be foul on the floor. Pascal Siakam ends up shooting the 3. He can't hit it. This is going to be Shai Gilgeous Alexander with the rebound. Williams, the other Williams, they've got a few on the team. He shoots it, misses it, gets his own rebound. Holmgren has that ball knocked out of his hand by Mathurin. Williams gets it into Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous is going to draw the foul. 9:51 on the clock. Ball's going to be taken out on the side. I think this is Wallace to trigger. To trigger the ball in. Ball's going to be taken out on the side. Gilgeous with the crossover splits the double team. His floater is blocked by Siakam. This is Nembhard on the other end. Gets it to Siakam. Siakam gives it right back to him. Nembhard has that ball deflected. Williams with it. Finds Joe. Joe can't hit it. Holmgren gets the rebound and pleads his case. And finally, a foul is called. Yeah, the only foul on that was maybe his hand on his back. Chet at the free throw line hits the first. Oh, I can't wait for that NBA Summer League. Definitely be streaming for that, guys. Come and check me out. McConnell misses this time, but the rebound by Indiana, and they get it out to Shepard for three. Pacers shooting the ball very well at home, but back at the other end, OKC able to get two more. Going to be Pacer ball. This is McConnell. They leave him open for a three there momentarily, but then they close out. He doesn't take it. McConnell kicks that. Obi Toppin gets it off. Is no good. And that's going to be knocked out of bounds to OKC. All right, Gilgeous-Alexander brings it down. Gets that to Williams. Williams finds Caruso on the baseline, and it is good. McConnell finds Siakam. Back to McConnell. 10 seconds to shoot. Turner, step back three. No good. Alexander with the rebound. Hey, thank you guys for being here tonight. Hey, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Williams in the corner. Can't hit it. And I think this is Alexander Williams, I think is his name. We'll check it out. It's not Jalen Williams, I think is his name. McConnell with the crossover. Gets to the basket and lays it in. And that is on top of, is that Wallace? Or was that Gilgeous-Alexander? That was on top of Gilgeous-Alexander. Crossed him up. Missed at the other end. Indiana bringing the ball back down. 44-45 Indiana. 7 minutes. 7 minutes on the clock. Neesmith. Back to Miles Turner. Miles Turner with another three. He can't hit. McConnell saves it from going out of bounds. Oh. Neesmith to the basket. It is blocked by Chet Holmgren. Oh, nice play. Nice find there by, I think that is Wallace. Wallace basically had to contort his body in the air and find his teammate for the layup. And that's what we have right now, guys. A 1-point lead by OKC. Sulat. What's going on? OKC fighting, but Pacers are going to win. Hey, that sounds. I need to put my poll question up, and I think I'll do that at halftime since we got about 6:35 left. Sounds like a good poll question there, Sulat. I hope I'm saying your name right. And thanks for stopping by there, sir. All right, we got a timeout on the court. Team stats. Team stats coming up. Here we go. All right, the Thunder are shooting 51% from the floor. Pacers shooting 48%. 3-point shooting. OKC has only hit one. They're 16%. They're 1 of 6. Where Indiana is 6 of 15 for 40%. Free throw shooting. Both teams shooting excellent right now. OKC is 11 of 11 for 100%. Indiana's only missed one. They're shooting 90% from the charity stripe. Wow. Rebounding 16 to 13. That's OKC. Assists 6 to 11. That's Indiana. Steals 4 to 5. Indiana. Both teams have 1 block. Both teams have 5 turnovers. Fast break baskets go to OKC tonight so far. Is 6 to 5 points in the paint. Also go to OKC 24 to 12. And this is a very close game. Top 2 scorers for both teams. For OKC, it's going to be Jalen Williams with 12 points and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 10. All right. The other Williams off the bench is Kenrick Williams, not Alex Williams, coach. Kenrick Williams with 4 points. Yeah, OKC has 3 Williams. They've got Jalen Williams, they got Kason Williams, and Jalen Williams. Actually, it's 4. And Kendrick Williams. All right, top 2 scorers for Indiana are going to be Pascal Siakam with 10 points and TJ McConnell off the bench, the microwave, the modern day microwave, with 8. No one in foul trouble for Indiana, and the same for OKC. Deadlift shrimp. Halliburton finds Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin free throw shot no good this time. This is Jalen Williams bringing the ball down. He gets to the Holmgren. Finds Wallace. Wallace can't hit the jumper. Jalen Williams gets it back. Goes to Caruso. Caruso gives it back to him. Wallace, another 3. Can't hit it. Rebound. Obi Toppin with the pink shoes. A lot of ball movement going on there. Nearly a turnover, and is a turnover. Caruso comes up with it, and he is fouled at the other end. I think it was a foul by Obi Toppin. Oh, come on, guys. That's light work. That's light work. He didn't hit your body or anything. Might have hit your wrist, but come on now. Let's go. And maybe I'm wrong. Oh, see. Yeah, I'm going to learn to keep my mouth closed, guys. Learn to keep my mouth closed. Like, guys like Caruso don't usually get up and start arguing. But, yeah, Obi Toppin may have used that shoulder a little bit. And the reach, one of those bang bang plays, a ref, depending on where you are, you can't see all that. So I got you, Caruso. I feel you. Little bump on that right there. It is a playoff foul, but you know, I understand why Caruso got up. All right, Shelby. Shelby in the house, one of my blue wrenchers, one of our blue wrenchers. And we're going to have to get all things sports a wrench too. One of my guys. One of our guys. I hate to say my guys. One of our guys. All right, we got 4 likes, guys. Thanks for the 4 likes. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Again, thanks for the 4 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Everyone, anyone who's subscribed to the channel, thank you. Fidel, thank you for subscribing to the channel. And thank the viewers for tuning in tonight. Views look good. Shelly had to take a call. Appreciate it, Shelly, for stopping by. All right, we got it's a review. And the rest will let us know what's up here in just a second. Obi Toppin is going to be charged with a flagrant. All right, so technical fouls, and that means OKC will get the ball also. Caruso does hit the first. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about there, Richard Jefferson. The foul the other night with I think it was the Neesmith foul. A lot worse than that. But they said there wasn't a windup. This time they say Obi Toppin had a windup. All right, this is Jalen Williams goes to the corner to Wiggins. Wiggins drawn to the basket. He's fouled. Oh, the ball's going to stay down here. OKC picking up points with the clock stopped. 5 minutes and 41 seconds left before intermission. It was a foul. And we're gonna take a little break at halftime. All right, Wiggins at the line. Misses the first. Wiggins hits the second. 49-45. A 4-point lead by OKC. Halliburton finds Finds the big man. He gives it up. And another turnover. This is Caruso again. Caruso goes up strong. He's fouled again, this time by Mathurin. I thought I saw contact, but again, you got to look. Wow. Unless you call the arm coming down right there. That's got to be a foul right there. Williams drawn to the basket. He's going to be knocked off his feet. And is it getting chippy? Is it getting chippy? Maybe getting a little chippy. Nothing easy. Nobody's letting anybody go to the basket easy, put it that way. Jay Will at the line, hits his first free throw. McConnell back into the game, takes out Shepard. Jay Will hits both. And now full court man-to-man is OKC, Indiana. It's going to be McConnell. Got 13 seconds to score. Miles with another jumper, three-point shot outside, and the same results. No good. This time he didn't hit anything. And the ref says this is out on Indiana. Wow. I could have. Maybe they said he was out of bounds. I don't know because I didn't see the passer being out of bounds first. Looked like Caruso knocked that out of bounds. Holmgren for three. Can't hit it. Rebound. Neesmith gets it to Halliburton. 4 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Halliburton, step back. Three is no good. Good box out under the basket. This is Gilgeous-Alexander going to his left. The step back baby jumper's no good. Mathurin gets the rebound. Leaves that for McConnell. McConnell gets to the elbow. Slows things down. This is Halliburton. Neesmith in the corner, and he hits it. Gilgeous-Alexander goes around the screen by Chet Holmgren, and it is not the way you set a screen there, Chet. That ball goes back to Indiana. That was kind of high right there. (51-48), 51-48. There's 4 minutes and 2 seconds left before halftime. Nembhard finds Obi Toppin. Halliburton clears things out. Halliburton with Holmgren on him. Goes to Turner. Turner can't hit the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander at the other end. Gets all the way to the basket. The finger roll is good. Maybe the largest lead by OKC tonight. Halliburton bounce pass to Pascal Siakam under the basket. It's good. Back to a 3-point lead. And it looks like a timeout. 5350. 5350. Yes, we will definitely have a poll question when we get back after halftime. This is I like this. Very nice game. It's going basically back and forth. Cool stuff. A little bit of statistics right here. I'm gonna have to switch up this page right here. It does no good right here. Might as well go to the transition. Now we can see a little something there, coach. $53 to $50. Jay Williams with 14. Shea Gilgis Alexander with 12. Let's focus on the benches. The bench for OKC has scored, what is that? 16 points. 11 points by Alex Caruso, Kendrick Williams, 4, and Aaron Williams has 1. The bench for the Pacers has scored 20 points. Obi Toppin with 4, McConnell has 8, Mathurin has 5, and Shepard with 3. Halliburton. Willing and dealing in the lane. Finds Neesmith. Neesmith can't hit it, but Obi Toppin comes and cleans it up with the slam dunk. He had a nice one in the last game, too. You got to box out. You can't stand around and watch. Gilgeous Alexander with the turnover. That's a steal by Halliburton. Halliburton hesitates, doesn't force it, gets it to Obi Toppin, back to Halliburton. Tried to go into Obi Toppin, is stolen. Caruso slows things down. I like these teams. They take their time. Jay Williams, this time to the right side, and scores. OKC hanging on to that lead with 1:46 on the clock. Obi Toppin goes strong to the basket. He's fine. I don't know if he's fouled or if that ball was just deflected out of bounds. Williams is nice. Like I said, man, if you just look at the teams, look at the talent both teams have, you would think OKC would take this with no problem. Would end up taking the series with no problem. Gilgeous-Alexander, you got Jalen Williams, you got Chet Holmgren. Looks like we're going to be going to the monitors again. Caruso. Now they may call a foul. The ball was out of bounds off of Obi Toppin, but he got fouled twice. And now we're going over flagrant fouls again. Hey, and you know that they're going after Obi Toppin for the flagrant he got, which wasn't the worst I've seen. All right, we got 1:44 seconds left before halftime. OKC leading this one by 3, 55-52. We're at the monitors again. We're reviewing this one. I don't know if it's a flagrant on Dort or if they're trying to say this ball went out of bounds. Off of OKC. And another flagrant. This one's going to be on Dort. Who's the lady coach for the Pacers? She is extremely involved. I've seen her the other night get up and during a play go say something to the head coach. She could be the assistant coach. Maybe she is the assistant coach. All right, this time Obi Toppin gets to go to the line. That's ironic because the last and he hits it. The last technical shot by Caruso was because of a foul on from Obi Toppin. Oh, Obi Toppin misses the second. Hits the first. Misses the second. But it's still going to be Indiana ball. Halliburton. He's the trigger. He gets it in. Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin finds Pascal Siakam. The jumper is good. And it's tied up with 1:31 seconds on the clock. Caruso to bring it down for OKC. He gives that to Jay Will. Jay Will loving that left side. Ball kicked out of bounds by Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams. It's going to be Indiana ball. They got a chance to take the lead. All right, this is Siakam. Gets it to Halliburton. Halliburton on the baseline. Oh, whirling derby. And the scoop shot layup is good. Jay Will on the left side picks up that dribble. Finds Hartenstein. Hartenstein trying to get rid of it. Gives it this time to Wallace, and Wallace splashes the 2-point shot. (57-57). Pascal Siakam picks up that dribble, gets it to Halliburton. Halliburton off the glass, it's good. And a foul on the play. Halliburton goes and speaks to Dad. How did Dad get back? Dad must have been like, he must have been suspended from being on the floor for like, what, a month or something, 2 months or something, because he's back down there again. Suspended Dad from being on the floor for a month. Now Dad's back down there. All right, 3-point lead by Indiana. Hartenstein gets it in. We got 25 seconds on the game clock. 18 seconds now to shoot. This is Jay Will. Jay Will on the logo. Goes behind the back now. He goes to his left. He loves that left side. Pulls up at the elbow. In and out, and that ball was halfway down. Here comes Indiana with 8 seconds on the clock. Halliburton. Wide open shot by Nembhard. No good. Oh! Nearly tipped in by Naismith at the bell, or at the clock, the buzzer, at the buzzer. All right, guys, we got 57-60. Indiana at home playing very good. Both teams playing good, if you ask me. So let's real quickly get into the stats and then take a little break here. All right, before we do anything, thank you all for stopping by tonight. Thank you all for hanging out with the old man. Thank you, guys. Those 4 people who've hit the like button, I appreciate it. And at least one person subscribing to the channel tonight, Fidel. Or is that Fideli? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Like I said, right up there, guys. You can see it right there. Right there, we're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers before Christmas. Yeah, it takes a while. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to get our score right now. It is 57-60. Pacers. I mean, seriously, who would have thought the Pacers could even hang with OKC, guys? Not saying they're going to win the series. I don't know. I just got a feeling that OKC will figure it out. But tell you what, if they have a bad game, if they don't play defense, the Pacers will definitely take advantage of it. All right, here we go. Here are your box scores. Chet Holmgren with 6 points. Jalen Williams has 16. Hartenstein hasn't scored yet. He only has 1 rebound. Jay Gilgeous-Alexander with 12 points. Dort has 5 points. Kendrick Williams off the bench with 4 points. Alex Caruso has 11. Isaiah Joe has not scored yet. Aaron Wiggins with 1 point. And Kason Wallace with 2. For the Indiana Pacers, Pascal Siakam with 14 points. Now, ain't nobody really rebounding, are they? Except Naismith. Naismith, 6 points and 7 rebounds. Miles Turner, the biggest thing out there, 6 points. How many rebounds you got today, Miles? 2. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Miles, you got to have like 10 rebounds a game. Nembhard, 3 points. Halliburton has 8 points, 5 assists. The bench, Obi Toppin with 7. He's got 6 rebounds. Listen, if Obi Toppin can come off the bench and score and get rebounds, then Miles Turner can do the same thing. TJ McConnell, I know he's guarding a different person, but the person he's guarding is a big, which means he's down closer to the basket. Let's go, box out. All right, TJ McConnell, the microwave, 8 points off the bench. Mathurin has 5, and Ben Shepherd with 3. Here are your team stats, ladies and gentlemen. OKC shooting 46% from the field, actually 46.5. Indiana shooting 47.7%. 3-point shooting, OKC's only hit 1 3-pointer. I think that was by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. For Indiana, they are 7 of 9 from behind the arc for 36%. By the way, that means OKC is only 10% from behind the 3-point line. Free throws, 94% by OKC. They've only missed one, 16 to 17. Indiana is 11 of 13 for 84.6%. Indiana out rebounding OKC by 1, 20 to 21. Indiana, 15 assists to 6 assists by OKC. I mean, if you watch the game, you watch how these teams roll. I mean, it just makes sense, right? It makes sense because when Shai Gilgeous is on the floor, it's a little bit more ISO than when he's not on the floor. Indiana, even though they got Halliburton is not really ball heavy, ball dominant. He will do it sometimes, but he's still looking to pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? Still 7-6, Oklahoma. Turnovers 8-9. Indiana has 9 turnovers. And here's what's interesting about that. Oklahoma has turned the ball over 8 times. They have given up 12 points. Indiana turned the ball over 9 times. They've given up 15 points. That's points conceded off turnovers. Fast break points go to Oklahoma, 6-5. Points in the paint, 28-22. Oklahoma. Largest lead by either team has been 9. That's been the Indiana Pacers. OKC's led the game by a maximum of 6 points tonight. First quarter score, 34-35, Indiana. Second quarter score, 23-25, Indiana. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. We're going to take a little break and we'll be right back. Hit that like button. I'll see you in a minute. Who are you rooting for in game 4? We got 3 votes. We got 3 votes. Turner's foul that's going to send him to the line. He's got a really silent 7 points. Make that 8. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Actually, was on the floor. We got 8 minutes and 46 seconds left in the third. Holmgren's 3 is off. Turner with the step back. I thought it was another bad shot. It wasn't a great shot. He just hit it. Alexander comes down and scores on the other end. Pascal Siakam with a 3. All right, we have 4 votes. 4 votes for the poll question. Who are you rooting for in Game 4? Next time we have a timeout, we'll look at the percentages and see how many people. Heck, Coach, why not? Just go ahead and do it now. All right. 60% say Indiana. 60% for Indiana. So it's an Indiana crowd tonight. By the way, thank you guys for 7 likes. Looks like we might get double figures tonight. All we need to do is get 3 more likes. Thanks for the 7 likes. All right, right now Indiana having a heck of a game. They are outscoring OKC in the third quarter 7-11. For OKC, Jalen Williams with 19 points. Gilgeous-Alexander has 14. And off the bench, Alex Caruso with 11. For Indiana, Pascal Siakam with 19 points. Miles Turner has 10. And we have Tyrese Halliburton and TJ McConnell both with 8 points. Neesmith and Nembhard both have 3 fouls. Alex Caruso has 3 fouls for OKC. Has the Thunder improved their 3-point shooting yet tonight? No, it's actually getting worse. They are 1 of 12 for 8.3%. While Indiana, 8 of 23 for 34.8%. I don't know, guys. It's just coming into this series, I'm giving it to OKC. In fact, I've said it that I knew that Indiana could win a game. They could win a couple of games, but I still think or thought OKC would end up winning this, but I don't know. It's pretty darn even. SGA with that ISO, got to get rid of the ball, and Obi Toppin deflects it with 1.6 seconds on the clock. Yeah, if you just got to work, baby. You got to move those feet. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Great defense by the Pacers. Gills Alexander with the steal. Lays that up at the other end. Makes it 66-71. Nembhard for three, though. Gets it right back. $66-74. It really did get him open, though. Notice how Nembhard never even left the floor. It's amazing how the long jump shot, if you will, has developed over the years. A long time ago in that three-point line, you had to really jump to shoot that three-pointer. Now kids grow up shooting the three-pointer, and you don't have to jump. Who was it? The best example, Dell Curry. Dell Curry probably came off the ground 1.5 to maybe 2 inches when he shot his jumper, because it doesn't take that much energy to shoot that three. Well, you don't have to jump that high to shoot that three-point shot. Obi Toppin turns down the three. They've got 3 seconds to shoot. Halliburton just throws it up. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. $68-74, 5:37 left in the third. This is Gilgeous Alexander. He gets the ball. Now they go into ISO mode. He shoots it quick, though. Hits it. Gilgeous Alexander is going to get his 25 to 25 plus points every game, huh? Shepard sets an illegal screen. That ball goes right back to OKC. Ooh, that's tough. Caruso with the quick crossover. Caught Toppin looking to his left. Toppin has to reach out and foul him. $72-74. This is Shai Gilgeous being guarded by Nembhard. Caruso with the follow off that missed shot. Puts it back. 72-74. Pascal finds Shepard. They swing the ball around the horn. Now Halliburton holds it up top for a quick second. Gets that to Pascal. Obi Toppin takes that three this time. Russo finds Hartenstein. To Wiggins. Scoop shot, no good. Snatched down by Obi Toppin. Halliburton finds Nembhard in the corner. Obi Toppin for another three. Was a little upset with himself on that shot clock violation they had about 2 possessions down. Knew he should have shot the ball. And boy, he didn't hesitate on the last 2. Obi Toppin with a quick 6. We have a timeout. This one's getting good, ladies and gentlemen. Caruso at the line hits the second free throw. Caruso for three. Ah, McConnell, why didn't you go up right there, buddy? .302 on the clock. Dort's going to be called for a foul, going for that rebound, that offensive rebound. Who are you rooting for in game 4? We got 8 votes already. Who are you rooting for in game 4? We got 8 votes already. Looks like a lot of people are going for Indiana. Now it's tied up 50-50. And we've got 7 likes. Thanks for the 7 likes, everyone. Mathurin hits his first free throw. Mathurin hits both. We got 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third. Indiana with the lead. Jay Williams is blocked. And another 24-second clock. Indiana playing with their hair on fire. Siakam finds Obi Toppin on the baseline for the 2-hand slam. Who's got that guy? Reggie Miller agrees. All right, guys, it's been a good one, and we've got 12 more minutes to go, 12 more NBA minutes to go. Hey, that can end up being 45 minutes, but guys, it's been a heck of a game right now. Indiana playing at home, taking advantage of that home court advantage. They've got the lead so far, and they have outscored OKC in every quarter so far. Albeit by just a little, they still have the lead. Can they do it one more time and go and end up being 3-1? For those who don't know, Indiana is up 2-1 over the heavily favored OKC Thunder. They really are. They are, guys. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure most people would have given this to OKC, or gave it to OKC, but games got to be played on the floor. So we've got Chet Holmgren with 8 points. He came out strong again, but has sort of disappeared offensively. Jalen Williams playing the last 3 games very good. 23 points. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 20, and Alex Caruso off the bench with 19 for Indiana. Pascal Siakam still playing another good game with 20 points. Miles Turner and Halliburton with 10, and Obi Toppin off the bench with 15 points. Let's go. Here it is. Here it is, the fourth quarter. All right, Alexander attacking the rim. That ball's knocked out of bounds. Obi Toppin with a dunk. Having a heck of a game tonight. The jumper is no good for OKC. McConnell gets in Neesmith. He pulls the 3. That's off the mark. Siakam gets his hand on it, and I think he's going to be fouled. All right, guys. Hey, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it so very much. If you guys get a chance, do me a favor. One of my colleagues is streaming the game also. I'm trying to be like him when I grow up. One of my colleagues is I call him my colleague because he does this play-by-play thing on YouTube also. His name is Daniel Berry. All right, of Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. He is streaming also, guys. Go over there and give him a thumbs up. Go over there to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Give him a thumbs up. He does a lot of highlights. He'll on different games. He'll definitely have some highlights on this sport, on this game, on his channel tonight. But he is streaming tonight, so go over there and show Daniel Berry Sports Highlights some love, guys. 82-89 with 10 minutes and 3 seconds left in this game. Chet Holmgren at the line, hits the first. Chet loves to spin back inside. Salat Naiwan. This is just a basketball movie. All right, the microwave has the ball, hasn't passed it yet. 12 seconds to shoot. Still looking for someone to pass to. Finally gets to the Nimhard. Back. And it's tipped. OKC with the steal, with a chance to pull to within 2. Shai Gilgeous, step back 3. No good. Chet Holmgren attacks the basket. Gets the rebound and finger rolls it in. It is a 3-point lead now by Indiana with Halliburton on the bench. 9:28 on the clock. It's going down to the end, guys. Going down to the end, and as well it should. Yeah, you got to box out. You got to box out. You got a monster on the court. Box him out. Box him out. All right, we got a timeout. We got a timeout on the court. I think we should go check out the team stats. Let's check out team stats. All right, Indiana is shooting 45%, while OKC is shooting 44.8% from the floor. 3-point shooting. Now Oklahoma has hit 2 3-pointers. They're back up to 13.3%. They're 2 of 15, while Indiana 11 of 31, shooting 35.5% from behind the arc. Free throws. OKC shooting the ball very well from the free throw line. They are above 90 or 92.3, 24-26, while Indiana has dropped to 78%. They're 18 of 23. Hey, I said at the beginning of the game, I thought free throws would have an effect on this game. Well, Indiana was shooting 90. They've dropped all the way down to 78%. You don't want that to hurt you, but it's getting into that area. Rebounding 34-30, Oklahoma. Indiana still moving that ball a lot better than OKC. They've got 21 assists to 8. 21 to 8. Let's go. 10 steals to 8, Oklahoma City. Turnovers 13-14. Oklahoma 13 turnovers. They have given up 18 points off their turnovers, but Indiana with 14 has given up 23. Think about it, guys. You got a lead and you turn the ball over 14 times, and those turnovers result in points for the other team. It's like giving the other team points. Yeah, I know they had to work for it. You know, the steal's a steal. You get a steal and a layup, and sometimes it's just a turnover, and you don't get a chance to shoot at your own basket. The other team does. That's points, right? But I really think points conceded off turnovers, that most of that is like just turn the ball over and the fast break being created. That's what I think. It could be more. Fast break points, 8-9, Indiana. So it's got to be more than that. Could be just your turnovers. You don't get a chance to shoot. The other team scores off of that turnover, or scores after you turn over. That's a points conceded. Points in the paint, 40-28. Go to Oklahoma City big time. All right, we're back. Miles Turner has not hit a three-pointer all night, but he keeps jacking them up. And I get it. That's part of your game. That's why we don't want him down in Charlotte. So stop making these videos about trying to get Miles Turner in Charlotte. We've got enough guys who shoot threes that probably shouldn't be shooting them. But Miles hadn't hit. Got to do something different, Miles. Neesmith with a short jumper. Misses it. Rebound, Caruso. He doesn't look like he wants to stop. Kicks it out. Chet Holmgren goes to Williams. Williams nearly turns it over. This is Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong to the basket. Drops it off. Deflected. Gets it right back to Gilgeous. Gilgeous shoots it. No good, but Holmgren, not boxed out again, slams it through with both hands. It's a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Siakam with a blind pass. It's deflected. OKC with a chance to extend the lead. Gilgeous actually gets that pass off to Caruso, and Caruso is going to be fouled. This thing is going to be tied up. 88-89. 8 minutes and 13 seconds left. Caruso at the line. Hits his first. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for dropping by. Hit that like button for me. Hit the like button for me if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Look up there. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers by Christmas. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Caruso misses the second. Rebound. Nembhard is tied up. 89-89 with 8 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock. This is Halliburton being guarded by Dort. Dort being a little handsy. Turner turned down the three, gets it back to Halliburton with 4 seconds on the clock. Halliburton off the glass is good. And Chet Holmgren may have re-aggravated that ankle he twisted at the beginning of the game, but he's still out there. This is Jay Will. Kicks it. Holmgren gets off the floor, gets it to Shai Alexander. He is being accosted by Siakam, and the ref had to call a foul on that. And that ankle is bothering Chet Holmgren. Caruso to trigger the inbounds pass. He gets it to Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams behind the back dribble. Left hand layup is good. He loves that left hand. And that one hand layup. It's tied up 91-91. 7:15. Nembhard. I think a foul's going to be called on OKC. Nembhard looked like he got a little too close under there, and or got into his Euro step and had to throw that ball up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said earlier. That's what scares me about these guys, with these very, very tall guys who are thin. Like, it looks like a knee injury waiting to happen. Nembhard gets to the Halliburton. Halliburton says, get out of here. Gets to the OB Toppin. OB Toppin with Hartenstein on. This is Nembhard. Nembhard. Oh, Hartenstein switches on a Nembhard with that patented step back jumper is good. 91-93. Jay will make him go right. Love to go left. Kicks it. Wallace tries to go to Hartenstein, but Nembhard was in great position. Deflected that pass. Halliburton. Neesmith is fouled in the corner. His shot goes in, but it will not count. Nembhard with a nice jump stop on 2 feet. I've got to make drills to make my players work on using that jump stop. It is a part of the game that has disappeared because everybody's going to the floater. Nembhard muscles it up. Turner with the rebound. There you go, Turner. That's what you should be doing anyway, son. 6'11". 6'11". 6'11". You should be getting 10 rebounds per game. Let's go. Right there. Nice Nikes, though. Indiana in the bonus. That means Miles Turner will be at the free throw line. Again, Indiana was shooting 78%. Can they bump that up and start hitting these free throws? Turner hits the first. 91-95. Oh, he ain't sitting out on this game. 91-94 Miles. Miles Turner at the free throw line with 6 minutes and 9 seconds. And he hits the second one also. It touched every part of the rim. And then Miles Turner makes a not so intelligent foul on Hartenstein. It's the third team foul, though. Coach Carlisle was like, come on, son. What are we doing here? Okay. Not a big issue. Take it out on the side. Miles Turner is not in foul trouble. Young people stuff. Gilgeous-Alexander being guarded by Nembhard. Indiana in that man-to-man. Gilgeous hasn't passed the ball, doesn't want to pass it. Now he drops it down to Hartenstein, who loses it momentarily but gets it right back. 93-95. Eight seconds to shoot. Halliburton usually hits that one, misses the scoop shot. Use that right hand on the left side. Kind of weird. Williams being guarded by Neesmith. Williams loves that left. Gets to his left and then sidesteps to the right. Lays it in. Ties it up 95-95. Nembhard kicks that to Neesmith. Halliburton goes around the right side. This time, high off the glass is good. (95-97) Indiana. Williams being guarded by Neesmith. He pulls up at the free throw line. It's short. Hartenstein tips it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander throws that little elbow into Nimhart and lays it in. Tied up 97-97. 4 minutes and 29 seconds left in this game. There's Miles Turner. Finds Halliburton. Halliburton looked like he wanted to hit that three. He's got Chet Holmgren on him. Chet can't hold him. Off the glass is no good. Halliburton draws a foul and will go to the free throw line. Dang, Chet. Get off the ground. Halliburton at the line. Hits the first. All right, guys, we got a little bit more than 4 minutes. Actually, 4 minutes and 17 seconds, guys. Thank you for stopping by today. W Stream in the chat. And I guess I'm going to have to put it in there. W Stream in the chat. W Stream in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. 19 people. Once again, if you guys hadn't checked out Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, go check him out. He's streaming also. (99-97) Indiana. Gilgis splits the double team, loses the ball. And Indiana had a 2-on-3, but a deflection slowed things down. This is Halliburton. Step back three. It's blocked by SGA, but Neesmith with the rebound. Looked like Halliburton wanted to just have a little one-on-one against Gilgis. Yeah, he probably should have went around him that time. Hey, they've had the advantage moving the ball, so don't start getting into that ISO. Neesmith on the line. Rattles in the first. And we have a timeout, guys. 3 minutes, 52 seconds left in this game. It's still anybody's game. 97. I've got 97-100. 97-100 with 3 minutes and 52 seconds left on the clock. And it's a close game. It's a close game. How many of you saw the first game? Yeah, the first game over at OKC. It just felt the whole game that OKC was just going to run away with it. And the way they were getting to their basket, the way they were playing defense, and the way Indiana couldn't really get anything together, it was like, this is what it's going to be for 4 games. This is what it's going to be for 4 games. They couldn't get it together. They couldn't get it together. And I kept saying, Indiana's going to have a run. They always do. They're going to get a run. They're going to get a run. And they timed it perfectly and made that run at the end of the game. And then Halliburton with the heroics, of course, hit that shot. Hey, thanks for the subscription. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Philippines Showbiz Highlights. Yeah, I'm going to have to go check out. It sounds like a channel. I'm going to have to go check it out. I'm going to have to go check it out. It might be it could be my guy though. Could be my guy I check out all the time anyway. from the Philippines who has a very, very nice channel and does play by play. I wonder if is it my guy? Probably is my guy. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, Jay Harris. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Tell you what, guys, those super chats go a long way, right? Makes you feel like you're actually doing something here at YouTube. Now, guys, if you are somewhere working like Shelly was, she may be off by now, but guys, if you're off working or you don't have a chance to get to a television and you can have your phone, if for nothing else, that's why I do this. All right, little play-by-play. You guys can tune in, and I'll try to do a little play-by-play, not too much, and keep you abreast of what the score is, guys. And we do this for the NBA, the NFL, and college basketball. We're going to get into more. College sports and more college basketball besides my teams. But, you know, we love to do North Carolina over here. Love to do North Carolina sports, North Carolina Tar Heels, the Panthers, and the Hornets, even though none of them are doing great. All right. Dencio. Thank you, sir, for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. All right, 97 to 100. Neesmith on the line. Neesmith hits the free throw. 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Jalen Williams brings the ball down. He's on the logo, being guarded by Neesmith. No pass yet. Screen set up top. Jalen goes to his right. Now he gets it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Neesmith has switched up on him. Neesmith is going to be called for a foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the old school move brings that ball up while Neesmith's got that hand on him. And the ref's going to call a foul every time. Yeah, you got to get that hand off of him. Now Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scoring with the clock stopped. That's what they want. 3:34. And he hits both. It's a 2-point game. Halliburton gets all the way to the basket. The layup is good. He does complain about a foul not being called just a bit, but gets back in a hurry. This is Jalen. Jalen Williams with the ball. Gets that to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's being guarded by Neesmith again. The double team comes. Jalen back. Gilgeous-Alexander for three. Splash. And the two superstars going at it. Back to a 2-point lead. Excuse me, it's a 1-point lead. Nembhard brings it down. 2:44 on the clock. Screen set up top. Nembhard should have got that ball and decides to go at Caruso. Ball gets out of control. It's a missed shot. Now Shai Gilgeous has it at the other end. Goes to his left. Oh, couple of steps. What a step back. I call that a run back. I'm going to tell you guys, the first person I've seen do that, and I know he didn't create it, but right here, the first person I've seen do that and do it like that, 1, 2. It looks like a travel, doesn't it? But I guess that inside foot is the pivot foot. You guys seen it. It was LaMelo Ball. It's sort of a highlight. It's sort of a highlight. Melo Ball with the step back, with the run back. What do you call it? Double step? It's like a run back, and then shoots it and scores. That was a nice move by Shai Gilgeous. That puts Oklahoma City up by 1 point, 103, 104, 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in this game. And it is anybody's game right now, guys. It is anyone's game. Whew. Let me give you guys the stats right. Some of the stats right here. While we've got this timeout. It has been a nice one. They've all been nice, guys, in this series. They've all been nice. $104. Yeah, they said after the gather you got 2 steps, so it's not a travel. But I guarantee you, if one of my guys do that next year in middle school, the ref's gonna call a foul. I travel on that. Turnover. This is Dort. Another strong foul there. This time by Turner. We've got 30 votes now. We've got 30 votes. Dort misses the free throw. You can't do that. It comes down to free throws. I'm telling you, gotta hit them. All right, 105, 103. Halliburton. Halliburton, step back 3. Misses it. Gonna be out of bounds to OKC. I think Indiana is doing himself a grave disjustice not moving the ball around. They're doing that. They're ISOing Halliburton. They need to move the ball around. If he gets the ball back with an open shot, then you're good. Jalen Williams with the jumper, no good. Rebound, Halliburton. Turner turns down the 3. They're Indiana is disjointed right now. Nembhard, bunch of ISO. Nembhard with the step back, no good. Rebound, Williams, outlet to Caruso. Under a minute. Jay Will, make him go right. If he goes left, he's gonna do you. Picks it up, gets it to Gilgeous-Alexander with 4 seconds on the clock. Spin move, the jumper is no good, but a foul is called, and Indiana can't believe it. I guess so. Yeah, he fouled him. Can OKC hang on and tie this one up? Neesmith is fouled out. Shea Gilgeous hits his first free throw. And he hits both. Got to be some quick scoring right here. 41 seconds left. Halliburton tries to drive. Holmgren moving his feet well. He hasn't passed the ball, bruh. Miles Turner steps to the side, shoots a three. Short, like it has been all day for him. Matherin's going to be fouled by Chet Holmgren. Bodies on the floor. 23.8 seconds. I'm just telling you, man, like, yeah, it's no lead safe, but just move the ball and then get it back to him. Move the ball, let Halliburton move, and get it back to him. Yeah, see, I'm sorry, but Turner should not be out there anyway. That should have been Nembhard or a guard shooting that three-point shot. And another missed free throw by Indiana. Guys, we'll definitely look at the team stats here at the end of this game. And like I said, I was pretty sure the free throw was going to come down. It was going to affect this game because Indiana was shooting 90% at the beginning of the game, and now they've dropped all the way down to, they were at 78. They've still got to be in the 70s from the free throw line. Mathurin at the line. Misses both. Yeah, that does it for you guys. You got to hit your free throws. Got to hit those free throws. All right, if nothing else, we know that Indiana can play with OKC. So neither one of these teams can take a nap. Neither one of these teams can get complacent, as our college coach used to say. Can't get complacent, little brother. Can't get complacent. All right, so let's take a look at, let's go right to the free throws. Let's go right to it. All right, 3-point shooting. OKC has now hit 3. They're 3 of 17 for 17%. Indiana's cooled off also from the 3-point line. They're 11 of 35 for 34%. But right after that, let's look at the charity stripe. Now, OKC was shooting 100% at the beginning of the game. They've dropped down to 88%. They are 30 of 34. Wow. 30 out of 34 free throws. Indiana, 24 of 31. That's 7 points left out there. They're shooting 77%. 7 points out there. You got to hit every point, take advantage of every point you can possibly get in games like this. Caruso. Oh, that's shots. That's shots. Yeah, I know Indiana. They didn't continue with their strengths there at the end of the game, like the last 3 minutes. They didn't continue with their strength. There's a lot of ISO going on with Halliburton, and I don't think that's their game. That's not their game, man. You got to move that ball around. You got to continue to move the ball. Continue to do what got you there, right? Why change it? Not when it's this close. Not when it's this close. Caruso has the ball tipped. Mathurin goes strong to the basket. He's fouled. It was a huge turnover. They look like my Hornets not being able to get the ball in. Yeah, Caruso somehow is going to have to throw that ball earlier if he was going to throw it to him, because Jalen was slowing down when he threw that ball in. But Mathurin's got to hit the free throws. Mathurin misses another. Woo. Woo. Well, that could be dangerous. He tried to catch the net too. And then you put your hands back. Whew. Mathurin, let's go. He's got to be in his head now. Mathurin hits one free throw. That right there, that's what, 3 points, 4 points. Three points missed. Yeah, Mathurin should have had 3 extra points by now. Mathurin, you ran over the guy, bro. They're going to call it. Gilgeous hits his free throws. Guys, if I said it once, I've said it 100 times. You have got to be able to hit free throws. Like, I feel sorry for nobody in college and in the pros who misses free throws at a consistent rate. Nearly a turnover. I just do not. That's the simplest thing to work on. Even if you're hurt, you can work on free throws. I realize that colleges, they're looking more at athletic ability, shooting from the outside, layups, dunking the ball, stuff like that, and not free throws. If you miss free throw, like nobody cares. Gilgeous-Alexander holds it with 7.1 seconds on the clock, 109-104. He's going to the line. Looks like OKC has weathered the storm, and the free throws. Free throws have come back to haunt the Pacers as Alexander steps up and hits his. You gotta hit free throws. You gotta hit your free throws. And it's not just Mathurin, guys. It's a team thing. You gotta hit free throws. Halliburton, his three is no good. And there you go, guys. At one point, it did look like the Pacers had this one. But, as we say, as it said, you've got to play the entire game. All right? Especially in the pros. It's anyone's game at any time. At any time. All right. The one thing I want to look at really well is the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, OKC outscores Indiana 31-17. That's all she wrote. 31-17. That's all she wrote, guys. The free throws, big part of this win and loss for both teams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I think they just said he was perfect from the line. And since he's handling the ball a lot, to get to the free throw line like they did, 34, was it like 35 times? Or 36 times? 38. They ended up getting to the free throw line 38 times. They hit 34 out of 38 with Shai Gilgeous hitting all of his. The Pacers got, Pacers got to the line 33 times, but they only hit 25 of their free throws. You gotta hit your free throws. They shot 75% from the free throw line. OKC 89.5. You might as well give them 90% from the free throw line. Oklahoma out-rebounded the Pacers. Indiana had 21 assists to 10. Both teams turned the ball over 16 times. Oklahoma gave up 23 points. Indiana gave up 25 points. Oklahoma dominated in the paint, 50-36. It was just a layup show, but this is what they do. Shai Gilgeous can get to the basket. Williams can get to the basket with the best of them. Chet Holmgren out there doing his thing. If you don't box him out, he's going to slam it. He's going to get the offensive rebound and slam it both hands. I mean, he starts off tough. Has started off tough the last 3 games. And guys, when they get Dort out there hitting those rainmaker 3-point shots, man, they're tough. They're tough. All right, they're tough. I will say at one point I was going ahead and just about giving this to Indiana, but you know, there's always 4 quarters to play. Always 4 quarters to play. Oklahoma ended up shooting 47.4% from the floor. Indiana cooled off in the fourth quarter and shot 42%. A lot of the points came from free throws from the free throw line by OKC. Doesn't matter. You got to hit them, and they did. All right, here's the box scores before we get out of here. Chet Holmgren ended up with 14. He had 14 points and 15 rebounds, a double-double. Jalen Williams, 27 points, 3 assists, 7 rebounds. Hartenstein, 2 points, 6 rebounds. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 35 points, 3 rebounds, no assists. He is not passing that ball to anyone. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 35 points. Dort, 6 points tonight. Kenrick Williams played earlier. He only played 11 minutes, had 4 points. Caruso, nice off the bench today, 20 points. Isaiah Joe did not score. Aaron Wiggins had 1 point, and Kason Wallace with 2. For Indiana, Pascal Siakam, 20 points. He had 8 rebounds and 5 assists. Neesmith ended up fouling out of the game. He had 8 points and 9 rebounds. Miles Turner with 12 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Get your big tail down there and rebound, bro. Like, do you know how many more points Miles Turner could score if he would work on getting offensive rebounds and putting them back? You know how much more effective and how much he could help his team if he was snatching down rebounds? 6'11", you play 30 minutes and you only get 2 rebounds? Come on, bro. He's still a force. He's still a force out there playing defense and whatever, but you got to get more rebounds. Come on now. Especially in games like this. Nembhard, 10 points. He had 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Halliburton, 18 points, 7 assists. Obi Toppin, 17 points, 7 rebounds. Mathurin and McConnell both had 8 points. Now, one thing Mathurin definitely needs to work on is hitting those free throws at the end. He was 5 of 8, but nobody. I mean, there was a couple of guys that missed some big free throws there, especially near the end of the game. Matherin was 5 of 8. Well, oh yeah, 5 of 8. Obi Toppin was 1 of 4. Pascal Siakam 6 of 8. You got to hit those free throws, man. Got to hit them. All right, Ben Shepherd scored 3 points. Hey guys, hey, it was a nice game. So let me go ahead and let's review everything here. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. For those people who hit the like button, you are the MVPs. I appreciate you hitting that like button. All right. There were 2 people who subscribed on stream tonight. I appreciate you guys. I think it was Fideli subscribed tonight, and also Philippines Showbiz Highlights. I gotta check out those channels, guys. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, and I'm pretty sure there was a few more, but I appreciate it. And then we got 44 votes. Let's see how the results turned out. 59% was going for Indiana. I feel you guys. They came up a little short, but 59% going for Indiana. We got 9 likes, close to getting very close to getting 10 likes. And that 10th like might come later on, who knows. But for those people who hit the like button, big cheers for you. Thank you so very much. Viewership tonight was big time, 1,640. I appreciate you guys. But we're getting ready to get off here. We're gonna let you guys look at let's leave up the box scores for a little bit longer for the winning team, the Oklahoma City Thunder, and then we'll get out of here very soon. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me tonight. When is the next game? What's tonight? Third. So maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday we have another game, and but it's not over because the series is tied up 2-2. 2-2. Looks like we're going all the way, right, guys? All right. So, what? No, we don't have to go all the way. It could end at 6. All right, but anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm Coach G, and this is Coach G TV, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.